The Lithuanians have been forced to fall back behind the Nemunas River and abandon the key city of Kaunas. The road to Klaipėda is now wide open for the Russians. Their convoys are already rushing toward the sea to link up with their troops routing from Kaliningrad and re-establish a cohesive front line.
Their hasty movement and the large distance they need to cover means they can't officially protect the entire road. It's an opportunity to strike their supply line. The 101st Airborne Division, specializing in helicopter assaults, has been airlifted to Poland, and its first elements will be operational in a few hours. Buckle up, Commander. You will be leading the charge today. We are tracking the movement of their troops with satellite imagery and have determined the most likely junction point for their troops. We will strike right there and make sure they will never link up nor reach their destinations.
Fighting enemies coming from two different directions at once is not an advantageous situation. We're basically placing ourselves in a pincer configuration. We'll use the mobility of our helicopters to take the initiative and strike each enemy group alternatively rather than fighting them all at once.
Do as you wish. I'll let you handle the tactical details with the commander.
원리 험신 균령이 여기 맡아주면 안 돼? 내가 아래 맡을 테니까. 그냥 그러면 충분히 되는 거 아니야, 이씨.
Let's establish a forward arming and refueling point in this village, Commander. It's located in between the two roads used by the enemy, so we'll be able to strike wherever we want, rapidly.
We're in contact with local civilians ready to help us. They will be informing us of enemy movements. Human intelligence still has its use, as you can see. This train station is the furthest defensive position of the Russians. They unload their equipment from trains here and form convoys they send in the direction of Klaipėda. Ready for combat. It's heavily defended, so don't try to attack head-on. All we have to do is wait for the convoys to leave and attack them on the road with our helicopters. We have visual confirmation of a military convoy leaving the train station area and heading to Klaipėda. Go give them a warm welcome, Commander.
Roger Wilco. Engaging.
아, 너무 가까운 거 아니야?
Apache standing by. Flying there now. We got a clear shot. Maximum power. Heading there. Flight plan updated. Apache gunship. Roger.
Don't forget to rearm and repair your helicopters at the farm.
Heading there.
Another civilian informer contacted us. He positioned himself near the road coming from Kaliningrad. He gave us a visual confirmation of battle-worn troops retreating from Kaliningrad. Don't let them slip away.
아, 씨.
Guardian here. Guardian is.
아니 이럴 때는 왜 또 전투기 지원이 없는 거야?
Roger Wilco. Engaging. Guardian. Target coordinates received.
heavily defended. It would be a better idea to intercept convoys further down the road.
Guardian ready. Thrusting forward. All weapons green. Initiating attack. New flight path set. Flight path updated. Guardian standing by. Flying there now. New flight plan received. Coordinates received. Flying to coordinates. Flight plan confirmed. Clear to engage.
The group of retreating troops coming from Kaliningrad has been destroyed. Time to rearm the helicopters.
Already
Great
there.
job, Commander. If you destroy them fast enough, they won't have time to report the attack to their HQ, and they'll continue to send more convoys in our direction.
Pilot ready.
The
이건
next
뭐야?
convoy coming from the train station has been spotted.
Coordinates received.
These are only light trucks.
Apache at your
Nothing
command.
rocket pods and guns can't handle. So far, so good, Commander. Let's hope it
New flight
continues
plan
that way.
received. All weapons green. Clear to engage.
보통 호송대에서 호송이 공격당하는데 거기 똑같은 루트로 그대로 보내나?
Apache copied. Apache on the warpath. Apache awaiting mission. Full power. Down target. Engaging. Apache here. Apache is combat ready. Apache reporting.
The convoy coming from the train station has been destroyed. Good job,
Apache
Commander.
is combat ready.
Another
Apache
convoy
gunship.
destroyed. Keep up the good work,
Roger
Commander.
Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
They're trying to escape, Commander. Go get them!
Flying to coordinates.
뭔가 점점점 많아지는 것 같기도 하고. 이렇게 미션이 간단하다 뭐가 있는 건디?
Oh no, looks like I jinxed it. Enemy fighter spotted.
I was sure they'd react that way. I'm sending in an F-22 Raptor to help you out.
하나 랩쳐. 와, 답이 나감.
Damn! They have heavy SAMs covering the airspace. Abort! Return to base! Look at that. One bogey down.
Our jet has been shot down. The Raptors can be called in as reinforcements, Commander. But you should find and destroy this long-range anti-air position first. Our fighters can't properly cover our helicopters as long as it stays here.
I'm sure there will be more enemy air patrols, so be careful. The sooner you get rid of that AA position, the better. The pilot managed to eject, Commander. I'm transferring you a team of para-rescuemen to recover him.
Apache at your command. Wilco! Copy.
The Guardian is
We have
in the
detected
air.
2 fast-moving groups, one on each road. There's no choice here. You need to split your forces, Commander.
They won't see us coming. Flying there now. Apache standing
We
by.
still have an ejected pilot waiting for recovery, Commander.
Who
You
is
should
the
go and get
Guardian
him.
Angel? Flight plan confirmed. Guardian reporting in. Flying to coordinates.
Apache here.
Guardian, awaiting mission. Going hot.
Apache awaiting mission. Apache ready for combat.
Guardian, standing by.
Apache on the warpath.
Who needs a guardian
Another day,
angel?
another convoy destroyed.
Watch out, a Russian drone. They're trying to identify your position.
Guardian ready.
They will probably arrive from the direction of Kaliningrad and try to go through our
Guardian,
positions.
reporting in.
This drone had all the time in the world to recon your positions. Now they sure know where to find you.
The area around the
Apache
train
standing by.
station is well defended. Wait for the convoys to move further away to attack them. Drone shot down. This certainly gained us some time, but also revealed our approximate position. Expect an attack from this direction.
Guardian, at your command.
This group of retreating troops is no more. Good job. The convoy coming from the train station has been destroyed. Good job, Commander.
Eyes on target. Guardian is mission ready.
Night Stalkers reporting in. Apache here. Flight plan updated.
Guardian. New flight plan received. Flight path updated. Heading there now.
아이씨, 돌아가려고 하니까
Apache on the warpath.
올라오려 또.
Going hot.
Guardian reporting in. Guardian at your command. Solid copy. Search and destroy. Helicopter hit! The stick is shaking hard! The Guardian is in the air. Guardian awaiting mission.
Enemy retreating group successfully intercepted and destroyed.
Thrusting forward.
Heading to FARP.
Another convoy destroyed. Keep up the good work, Commander.
Heading there.
A convoy of artillery units escorted by powerful short-range air defenses has been spotted. Let's ambush them with infantry rather than sacrificing helicopters.
Another pilot rescued. Fantastic. Our pilot made it
Apache
back.
gunship.
Good job.
Enemy
for
assault
targets
group
of
detected.
opportunity.
They're coming our way. Call back your helicopters and defend the
Engage
FARP.
and destroy. Apache at your command. Copy. Looking for targets.
Kiowa is on the warpath.
Apache is combat ready.
We've spotted a group of heavily armored vehicles. Our unguided rockets won't be enough against them. We need choppers with dedicated anti-tank missiles.
Heading there. Full power. Apache reporting in.
Enemy attack repelled. Great job, Commander.
We're hit! We're hit! Lying there.
Guardian ready. New flight plan received.
Apache ready for combat. Setting up an attack pattern. Chopper hit! The stick is shaking hard!
오씨.
Apache standing by.
555, lining up for attack.
The FARP is running out of supplies, Commander. I transferred the command of our cargo helicopters to you. Resupply the position in the village or establish a new FARP somewhere else.
They decided to escort this convoy with Mi-24s, apparently. Prepare some AA to welcome them.
Roger that. Search and destroy. Apache here. We've been hit.
Already there. Heading there now.
New heading set.
호성들이 졸라 세졌는데?
Flight plan confirmed.
Guardian here.
Blackhawk reporting in. Flying the coordinates. CAS is on the way. Staying low. Flying there. Heading
A convoy moving in the direction of Klaipeda is about to leave the AO, Commander.
Attack run complete. Turn it back.
Guardian standing by.
New heading set. Raptor, combat ready. Direct attack pattern confirmed. Blackhawk awaiting mission. Rangers at your command, sir. On ass, we're moving.
Heads up! Enemy fighter in the air!
Munitions on target. Nice firework. Engaging bandit. Apache on the warpath. Maximum power. Target received. Engaging.
Another day, another convoy
Apache at your
destroyed.
command. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Flying to coordinates.
Apache awaiting mission. Apache gunship. Flight plan updated. Full power. Time to bug out. Flying to coordinates.
Watch out! This convoy is leaving the AO,
Flight
Commander!
plan received.
A group of retreating troops from Kaliningrad is about to leave the AO, Commander.
Copy. Initiating attack.
The convoy coming from the train station has been destroyed.
Heading
Good
there.
job, Commander!
Chinook at your command. Copy.
A large
Pressing
number
out.
of tanks escorted by
Apache
multiple
is combat
anti-helicopter units has been spotted.
Full
It would be
power.
best to ambush them with infantry rather than attacking head-on with helicopters.
75th Ranger
You can
at
call
your
in
command.
infantry equipped with javelins and drop them in concealed positions along the road to deal with these tanks.
We're moving out.
빨리 알려준다.
Apache reporting in. Flying there. '75th at your order.
Guardian is mission ready. Flight path updated.
AT specialist here. Go ahead. Shut up and let's go.
Who needs a guardian angel?
Apache is combat ready. New flight plan received.
We got visual on target.
A convoy has exited the AO. Should I remind you why we are here, Commander?
Coordinates received. Chinook is mission ready. Flight plan confirmed.
Rangers ready for combat. Regroup and move up. Squad, move out. No fear! Apache here.
Watch out! Enemy fighter!
Turning to new heading. Raptor standing by for target. Surrender is not a Ranger word!
The sky is ours.
won't
We
see
can now
me
use
coming.
drones with relative safety now.
Anti-tank here. Move your asses, maggots!
Chinook standing by.
Chalk's on the deck. Stealth fighter ready. Apache ready for combat. Weapons team standing by. Weapons team at your orders. Apache gunship.
Heavy transport here.
Apache awaiting mission.
Chopper is taking hits. Flying there now. New flight
Another retreating group eliminated! Good kill!
Apache at your command.
야, 씨, 망할 뻔했다. 어, 저 무섭네.
Commander, a large column of armored vehicles is arriving from the direction of Klaipeda. I don't really get what they're doing. Normally, they're supposed to attack in the other direction.
AT specialists at your disposal. Blackhawk here. Blackhawk standing by. Flight plan updated.
뭐. 아, 뭐라 했어, 못 봤는데.
More enemy drones coming your way.
They know we're here. They know we have mostly helicopters. Expect a larger assault equipped with anti-aircraft defense this time.
Guardian here. Guardian awaiting mission.
Apache standing by.
아, 헬기가 드론 공격을 못하나 보네.
Confirmed.
New grid set.
일반 무병들도 드론 공격을 하면은.
Drone is en route. Eye in the
Hawk is in the air. Flying there now. Flying to coordinates.
Large enemy assault group spotted. Heading toward the farm.
Target won't block. Engaging. Maximum power.
My gaze pierces cloud and shadow. We're watching war on TV over here. Visual feed is up. All things shall be revealed. Guardian is mission ready.
5 by 5. Lining up for attack.
Drone is damaged or malfunctioning. Request RTB.
The enemy assault has been stopped. Good job, Commander.
Guardian standing by. Already there.
Solid copy. Search and destroy. Black Hawk ready.
Drone is online. Thermals activated. They cannot hide. Guardian at your command. Looking for targets of opportunity.
Flyby attack initiated. Roger that. Sweeping the area.
This group of retreating troops is no more. Good job.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Thrusting forward.
Flying there now.
A large convoy of vehicles is heading in our direction from Klaipeda. It's hard to identify
Hold on,
exactly what
봐.
it is, but it's heavy, and they're moving fast. They're kicking up a huge cloud of dust.
The Guardian is in the air. Coordinates received.
Apache on the warpath. Maximum power. Apache at your command.
Guardian reporting in.
어디서 온다는겨?
Signal clear. Receiving optical feed. My eye sees all. Moving to new grid. Solid copy. Heavy transport ready. Solid copy. Approaching the GC.
We're arriving from Clyfetta with USMC reinforcements. I understand now why we met so little resistance on the way. There are wrecks of enemy vehicles everywhere on that road. Is it a reenactment of the 2003 Highway of Death in Iraq?
Glad to see you alive and kicking, General. Commander, we're done here. We RTB.
아 뭐야 저 재우는 것 때문에 시달렸던 거였어.